Yunus Emre Yildiz and his family live in a tent on waste ground in their hometown of Hassa in Hatay province. They have spent 2 months living outside in Turkey's bitter late winter.
Living in a tent is not like living in a house. There are difficulties living in a tent. There are stones on the ground. It is cold. It rains.
Nearby, Yildiz's home is still standing. He says the damage isn't sufficient to qualify his family for a place in a better equipped camp for earthquake survivors. Fear keeps them from returning home.
The night of the earthquake, these 2 children were in their room. This baby was in our room. I could not reach those 2 to rescue them from their room because the tremors were pushing me away. They say that we should go and live in our house. But how can we do that? It is not easy for us.
The region has been hit by aftershocks since the February 6th quake. Parents like Özer Güner say children fear returning home.
There is no serious damage to our house. We sometimes go back, but we are scared when we go home. We adults are somehow okay, but mentally the children are suffering very badly. We cannot do anything about that. There are no social programs here for that.
Earthquake survivors are living in tents. The Turkish government, along with aid agencies like Better Shelter, are constructing more permanent camps.
People are sleeping in their cars, on the streets, and under very temporary rubble shelters, right? So there's an acute need, you just have somewhere place to stay. But then you also have the entire psychosocial comfort of a shelter, of a home, like somewhere where you sort of can close the door from the world outside.
Turkey is due to hold presidential elections next month. Some of the survivors say they feel forgotten.
As you can see on TV, on the streets, in coffee houses, all they talk about is politics. They forgot everything. They forgot the earthquake. They forgot those killed. They forgot the children's schools. They forgot about education. They forgot about the health system. They just started to talk about politics.
In its election manifesto, the ruling AK party has pledged to build 650,000 new homes in the region, with half completed in the next year. Critics blame the government for lax building regulations, which they say contributed to the widespread destruction. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News.